What I wish everyone knew as someone who's lived in a tiny house in the middle of the woods for 4 months. And just to clarify, I don't live in the middle of the woods, rural, middle of nowhere. I live in the middle of a city backed up to a bunch of houses in a wildlife corridor in the middle of the woods. And one thing I want you to know is that all the native plants, they're being choked out by invasives in this area. And I feel like it's worse than some of the hikes and some of the more natural areas that I've seen. This is the areas that are being hit the hardest, is the ones that are in the close proximity to our urban areas. So when you look around, this area is just covered in Himalayan blackberry bushes. And these are notoriously bad in the Pacific Northwest. And they just want to choke out anything. And interestingly enough, when you do look underneath it, there are some native plants that are peeking through. But despite all of this, I will say the biodiversity that I've seen in this little area is tenfold what you'll see in the city. What I'm seeing is that the invasives, even though they're there, the native plants are still able to provide something for the wildlife. I've got so much that I've learned just from living in a tiny house for 4 months, so stick around for part 3.